We're in the game again. It's been a few days. It's been like a week, actually.
Quietly, Laura. Oh, shit.
What are you... Dinosaurs? I was going to see a, what's it called? A dinosaur exhibit yesterday, but it was closed for maintenance when we got up there. So I didn't end up seeing anything. But I was so ready to annoy Emma by every time I read like a little plaque or something explaining what the dinosaurs were, starting off with going, "We use dino DNA," and then reading it in that voice for the rest of the time. She would have been so angry with me. Next time. We're going up in like a week or two. Next time. I'm the same except the opposite. Exactly. Thank you all. Yeah, just do what you like. Throw your gender in a big blender and just kind of throw whatever chemicals you find in there and then see what comes out. Where am I going in this game? I don't quite remember, but I think I have Witcher vision. I do! I've got Lara vision. Lara. DIY gender. Just bolt stuff on, bolt stuff off. Make a little cocktail, do whatever. That would be kind of fun if I was like, what's it called? If there was like a potion you could take that was like a specific cocktail that would just sort of morph your body. Maybe your voice as well, I don't know. I don't know if I would take it, but it would be cool if it existed. Like the gender change coffin in Dark Souls. Mm-hmm. I don't know what we're doing. I've completely forgotten this. It turns out like 2 or 3 days is enough to make me completely forget what we're doing.
This Chinese dagger is extremely old. Dad had a similar one in his collection dating from 854 BC.
Who'd he steal that from, Lara? Although this is a Chinese ancient dagger on a Japanese island, some sort of war crimes have happened around this dagger. We are trying to escape. That's basically the vague plot of this game. We are trapped because of some sort of Sun Queen. And our dad died. Well, our like fake dad. The dad that stepped up. Where do you want me? Over here, apparently. We're just gonna follow these torches and see what happens. Whee! I'm anticipating Lara getting hit in the head with a big brick, or a big sledgehammer, or pierced through the tummy again. Because, you know, that's what this game is actually about. Is spiking Lara in the face. Isn't this Tomb Raider? Aren't you just Indiana Jones but woman? Yeah, well, this is kind of a prequel to Tomb Raider. It's like a reboot slash prequel. This is young Lara. And in this game... Oh, Jesus. In this game, she's much more like... survivalist, terrified and getting brutally tortured on an island. It's a lot less japes and quips and backflipping through tunnels into tombs as in the first games. It's a wildly different tone. Time to kill. Bye. I don't even know if that was an enemy. Less 90s and more 2010s. Yeah. And I think worse. But, you know. Oh, I meant the sun god thing. Well, in the first game, there was, like, ghosts and dinosaurs and stuff like that. I wasn't expecting... I'm so glad I went into the first Tomb Raider game not knowing how fucking bizarre and strange it gets. That there's, like, weird fucking demons and dinosaurs and cursed Atlanteans in that game. And I assume this is going the same way. We've already seen some demons. So there's some sort of Japanese sun queen thing who's, like, cursed this island. All I remember is the jumping. There is a lot of jumping. There's not that much jumping in this one. Considering the first game was a platformer, they've really made it this cinematic thing. Again, they basically saw Uncharted and went, we can do that. I assume. I actually don't know when Uncharted came out. I don't love stuff being here?
No, nothing. Gotta keep looking.
Must have been the wind. Bye. Uncharted was at 4 or 5 years by this point. Okay, so they definitely just ripped off Uncharted. That's fine. I mean, look at how many things came out of Doom. There's nothing wrong with that inherently.
Gonna find anyone up here.
There's a few people there. I wish you weren't just like standing up, Lara. Bye. Now, are you gonna notice that your friend just died? Then it all went woke. Oh! Oh, there we go. Can't say nothing now, I tell you. Although that got autocorrected to budding at first, which I find an extremely unpleasant word. I mentioned in a YouTube video recently how upsetting I find the word virginal. Whenever I read the word virginal, it makes me shiver in a bad way. I really don't like it. Budding is another one. I want gunplay, parkour, whips, killing Nazis, and exploring and collecting cool MacGuffins. Less of that in this game, I would say. We can't say budding now.
I was on a crew that was sent to the monastery. We saw a lot of dead soldiers.
Waste of time. You have the worst vision.
Look, I don't want to talk to you.
Seriously, brother. What did you see?
Not Lara.
Whatever they're doing up there, it's some dark shit. All right, I'm not going back.
They're blind.
Father Matthias orders me.
Damn.
Dude, that's like whatever the opposite of gnarly is. I hate the word schmear. Globular or globular is my favorite word. Yeah. Oh, fuck! Oh, he didn't care. Must have been the wind. There we go. Lovely stuff. I'm happy. Because the opposite of gnarly, send into a smooth sheen. Now I'm just thinking of like a really like lacquered Martin Sheen. Like varnished. Which I suppose is kind of Charlie Sheen. There we go, lovely. Everything going fine. We're killing everybody, whether we need to or not. High gloss Martin Sheen. Ooh! I don't know if it's as much of a thing anymore, but you used to see celebrities like that, where as they got old, they'd get like more and more tanned and shiny. I feel like that's not the style of the time now. Like a Tom Jones, I feel, is mostly varnish now. But he's got to be like 80-something. Have you met Mr. President? That's fair. A Julio Iglesias. That's the one I think of as well. Anyone left? I feel like I've killed 60 or 70 people right now. Is this good? I think we're good. I can pull this down for some reason. Why would I want to pull this down? Or attach it to something. Might be secrets. I don't know. Oh! I'm just wandering around the woods killing anyone. I heard him speaking on the radio the other night. Without the visual, he sounds like an ancient hallucinating man. He kind of always did. But it's getting worse. Not that I try and avoid as much Trump news as, you know, compared to recent years, because it's just fucking depressing, to be honest, and, like, what else is he gonna do that's gonna make me hate him more? But every time I catch a gif of him or see him in a headline or something, it's always... he's looking rough. It's not surprising. I forgot how cool the woodlands in this are. It looks beautiful. I keep mentioning it. This game looks so pretty. It's a really impressive achievement to just make something look like this in 2013. Oh, a book!
Storm Guard warriors, today we stand on the brink of a great change. The enemy fleet that sails our shores will be the last to ever attempt an invasion of our beloved Yamatai. The rage of our great Sun Queen will raise up a mighty storm, and we will ride forth upon the winds to destroy them. But when we emerge victorious, we will not stop. A new day will dawn as our Queen's light will reach across the ocean to touch all lands. While we of Yamatai bask in the warmth of her grace, those who oppose us will burn.
Do you think that Lara is doing the voice? She is an English aristocrat. She might think it's okay. You think she's doing this voice right now? Like, how are we hearing this? It's not an audio log, it's just an old book. She's like, I imagine this is what they would have sounded like. Imagine someone doing all the voices all alone for their own amusement. Oh, there's some boys. Maybe I should kill these people. Although that's where I need to go. So I do need to kill them, but I'll check this out first. Jump! Oh, I can break through there into something. That's fun. Maybe cut this to let a net free? I don't know. Did I jump up here? Whoop! Maybe, but not like that. I do that when I read books. Oh, thank you for the subscription. That's very, very kind. I've been reading a little bit more recently. I've been considering... I found a copy of the first Wheel of Time book. I just played the Wheel of Time video game on YouTube, and I thought that the plot sounded fucking nonsense. But I was like, maybe I'll give it a shot. Maybe that would be fun. There's some more bow stuff. I'm not going to be able to make it over there, though, am I? Maybe I can fire a... Oh, there. Tie it onto something. Nope, that's fine. I don't know what I can shoot at to attach this to. This is kind of useless. Bye. Some sort of puzzle involved there, I'm sure. Ugh. Please, just... please. Jump up. Thank you. You gave Dragons of Pern a shot? I gave up on Wheel of Time after books after finding out that there were 11 books and counting. There's 14 books. There's 15 total, I think. I think they're finished now because they brought Mr. Mormonism in to finish them. But I don't like him either, so I don't know. All I know, and I mentioned this in, what's it called? Oh, Jesus Christ, what's that? Okay, well, I don't need to worry about it. This might be a cool tomb or something. I remember when I was a kid, and I mentioned this before, but my dad would always badmouth in the war. Oh Jesus! My dad was always badmouthing the Wheel of Time, saying how it got so shit. Oh my God! That was a lot of bullets in my tummy. Let me heal for a second, please. I'll be out in a second once you give up. What did I just find?
I got it! I'm out of here, outsider!
Where are you? Bye! And my dad and I both read some unbelievably trashy shit. Like, we were not above reading bullshit, basically. Like, I read so many, like, Dragonlance books and Dungeons and Dragons tie-in novels, and the first books my dad bought me were the Icewind Dale trilogy by R.A. Salvatore, which is not good. It's shit. Don't bother reading it. So I'm fine with trash. But even he was like, nah, it's just too long. It's so long. Like, each book, I was thinking, oh, maybe I'll give it a shot because, you know, if it's 14 books, but if each book is like 200 or 300 pages, that's fine. No, they're like 700 pages each. I was like, fucking hell. Oh, and thank you for the subscription. That's extremely kind of you. 12 months is too long. You should leave. Go do something better with your life. 2 out of 5. I'm not going to find all these. I simply don't care enough. Let's just go. I think that's everyone dead. I lured them with my conspicuous shotgun blasts. I had forgotten, by the way, how shaky the camera is in this. Even when I'm not touching the mouse right now, and it's still a bit shaky and wobbly. Mushrooms! What? Challenge unlocked. Complete for XP. Do you want me to just search the fucking woodland for mushrooms? Fuck off. Leave me alone. I'm not doing that shit. Oh, thank you for that. Oh, wait, there was another door back here, wasn't there? I guess I'm being thorough. Yeah, I didn't want to make the noise for her. So let's do this. Pull. Strong, Lara! She's so strong! Oh. Oh, it's just... Is this men meat? I don't know. I mean, either way is bad, but... It might be men meat? I'm going to eat a sour jelly while she opens this. So sour. Oh, I don't generally get sour sweets, but this came in a big pack that I bought that has a mix of normal and sour ones, and occasionally I'll just sort of be jump scared. What did I even get from that? I think just scrap. Let's go. Horrible bean. I don't know what flavour that was. I think strawberry. It's just some, you know, generic vegan jellies that I got from a market in Cork City. So this one is like a tiny little fish, and it's not sour. They are getting stuck in my teeth, though. Next charity event, Return of the Horrible Beans. Bring back Snoit and whatever one made you gag. I can't remember which one made me gag. Like, which one made me actually eventually throw up. It might have been the snot one. It's just, my god, those beans were fucking rough. Where's that clip? It's somewhere. Ugh. I actually shiver thinking about it. They were really bad. The rotten milk one was maybe the worst, actually. But just some of them, like the snot one, it just puts an image in your head. It might have been dog food. It just puts an image in your head of like, oh god, it's just fucking horrible. Like eating mucus is just fucking disgusting.
Are they breeding them?
Oops. Should I put these out of their misery, Lara? Are you at that point yet? I've got a flaming deer I could send their way. Maybe I could crack these crates open? I'm not sure. Don't know what you want from me. Ignore that. God, I hate that clip. It's a bad clip. Okay, I don't know about that. What if we rope it? Yeah, I mean, now I've got a swinging deer. Oh! What did that do? What wacky mechanism have they got set up here? He's got to be pulling this. And then maybe again? That, like, swings that around a bit. Maybe I can use that to flip onto this ledge? I assume so. Pull this back. Put that down. Go. You didn't really wheep as much as I thought you were going to there, Lara. Maybe I just need to do a beggar jump. Let's go here. And then go. There we go. Easy. So I'm just going to ignore the wolves. I like how they're stacked like IKEA shelves. Any friends? Oh, Jesus Christ. Is that the clip? It's not really loading for me. My Twitch is semi-broken, I think, but that might be the clip. Oh, that's the chicken clip. Where to? I'll just walk, that's fine. I forgot she has torches. It's actually... I mean, we're not really in a tomb, but we're in some sort of cave, which is good enough. I crave tomb raiding in this Tomb Raider game. I feel like that's a mark against it. Also, I want double pistols. Ah! Is that meant to be spooky? Like, are a lot of people, are enough people spooked by bats that that's a spooky thing? Just lots of little squeakers just going wee 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 across a room. Because I thought the common thing with bats is that they just don't do anything. They're terrified of you. They're not going to fly at you. Most of them, at least. Doubt there's anything there. She must have a hot ear. Don't know what that clip is either. I mean, I don't recognize any of it. I was streaming Piglet's Big Game. Oh, first try. And you're dead. Amazing. Don't crash! If you crash... Ah! That did make me legitimately quite mad playing that game. It was cute. Sort of. I'm back in the shanty town. And it's only a little bit on fire. That's fine. It's good to document how much games hate working with you. That was the easier way of doing it too. I think I was playing that in the PS2 version. The GameCube version was nightmarish.
I've been trying to reach you all morning.
We just got to the beach. Boat's in pretty bad shape. Without the right tools, we might have trouble getting it up and running. Could sure use your help down here.
I'm busy.
See what
I'm
you can
mourning.
do. I'm on my way.
Watch yourself out there.
Can you do anything your fucking selves? I've really been the driving force here, even more than a protagonist should be expected to be. Oh, it's so pretty. Oh, I remember this place. I hated this area. This area was where it turned into a wave shooter for a while, which I hate. If there's one genre of game I don't respect, I mean, there's many genres of game I don't respect, but wave shooters are up there. Guess I'm going this way? Yeah. Whee! It seems too long for nothing to happen while I'm on it. I guess I did kill everybody. Do I just jump? I probably need to get onto that one if I'm heading down. So how would I do that? Oh, I guess we can just jump on it from here. They swung round. We'll just wait for the lift. Hopefully no monsters come. Bum, ba-da-da, bum, bum, ba-da-da, bum, ba-da-da, bum. There we go. Oh, I would love to do this. There's something really nice about this sort of thing. I think I would have a lovely time just wafting through here. Ooh, I'm drifting away.
Laura, are you there? Alex said that you're on your way down.
I should be there soon. I need to tell you something.
What's going on?
I don't think we can leave this island. Something is
Yeah, we
keeping
know.
us here. I have to go back to the monastery.
Are you sure?
Yes, Sam. I need you to keep this to yourself for
My
now.
hair is having a wonderful
I'm going
time.
to help Reyes fix that boat, but then I'm taking it inland.
Laura, I don't know about this.
Just trust me. It's the only way.
All right. You be careful.
If it's this fucking windy, how are you maintaining a conversation? It fucking windy. What is this nightmare? This is one of the reasons why NVIDIA Hairworks was abandoned. Yeah, it looks really bad in this game. I can make that jump, maybe. Might make it... Pterodactyls? Wow, that looks so nice. I would love it if I got attacked by pterodactyls. Do you want me to climb up or shoot something? I can, if you want me to. Hang on. What am I looking at here? This? Yeah, that'll hold. Bye! He gave up on that quick. I'd try and, like, climb up and see if it was clogged or something. I don't see no windows. Scottish accent joke there. I famously cannot do a Scottish accent or really even parse it sometimes, so I'm lost. Can I climb? It's giving me action music, so I assume I'm gonna have to shoot somebody. A windy? Is that how you pronounce it? I know Scottish people say canny,
It's too quiet.
and that makes me smile. I like that a lot. I think in general, Irish people really like the Scottish accent, but can't do it. Because it's too difficult. Even it's weird. I think it's just different enough from an Irish accent that it becomes really hard to get your head around it. Do I have to just jump off this ramp like a stunt bike? Okay. Whee! Oh, good. Please don't be another fucking wave shooter. I fucking hate that shit. Yep. Well. Yep, that was fine. Stop that, please. It's really annoying. Dynamite. It's doing okay, to be honest. I don't know what you're talking about. Fuck, I hate when the game does this shit. Dynamite! Oh god! At least they're not sending too many at once. Sorry, I have to be quiet. Are you seeing what's happening? It's like 15 fucking guys. Can somebody fucking die for a second? Are we good? Fuck, no, never mind. There's like another 20 or so. I'm out of fucking arrows all of a sudden. How bad is his aim? Okay, never mind. Quick times.
Kill my brothers.
Okay, sorry. I didn't mean it.
Hold still.
No. What the fuck is this?
Hold still.
No, bye.
The whole thing is gonna fall. Please, Howard, kill the girl, and I'll stop shooting. I don't want to die. Hold still.
Oh, shit. Hang on, I feel like I have to read out this quote. Exclamation mark quote. 11:38. This is the problem with mangoes. I feel like a greedy little slut. I feel like I'm giving cunnilingus to a giant. I stand by that. That is the problem with mangoes. Unless you go through all the time and effort to cube them, which is just annoying. Whenever I get a mango, I'm usually in a mango kind of mood. I'm usually craving a mango. I don't usually keep them in the house. So I just want to dive in. But then it's, you know, your face is all slick with the juices. You're kind of pushing your face and your nose in there. You know, you can see the similarities. How are you not dead? It's a very Uncharted bit. The giant cunnilingus or this thing? Could be both. I don't know what happens in there. Oh, shift to drop! Okay. Rolling around at the speed of sound. Sometimes it does just turn into a Sonic the Hedgehog bit and it's really weird. Whee! Like, what the fuck is this? This is fucking dumb as shit. Love it. Lara's body can take quite a pounding, I've seen videos. Yeah, when does she get the horse in this game? Loop-de-loop when? She needs weird magnetic shoes. Are Sonic the Hedgehog's shoes magnetic? I'm not sure.
Something tells me the others found an easier way down.
Or not, maybe they're as, you know, hardy as you. Maybe they all took that way. That's why they're so frustrated. No, he's so fast he breaks gravity, Dreya. God.
Made it.
Did she just climb out of the water with a
Where are
lit
they?
torch? Ooh. I feel like I've missed a lot of these. I have not really been going over the area with a fine-tooth comb. So there's probably a lot of parts that have been left behind. Doesn't really matter though. I haven't felt really at any point that my guns have not been powerful enough. Except the rifle. The rifle is really shit, but my solution to that is simply don't use the rifle. Any boys to kill down here? I don't see any boys. This could be nice and relaxed. What are the chances? She didn't. She did emerge and just pull a torch out that immediately lit itself out of her pocket. It's not immersion breaking. Maybe her pants are made out of that matchbox side material. I didn't know until I was a teenager that that didn't used to be a thing. That's just safety matches, right? That you used to be able to light a match on anything you wanted. You could just strike a match against like the side of a wall and it would light up. But then the wokes, I assume, had to go and ruin it, because that sounds cool. Like a match on your face. I assume if you were scruffy enough, That's not really a word, but stubbly, I guess is what I mean. I've got a little stubble here in my neck today, and I am miserable. I need to go shave later. I hate any facial hair so much. Not on other people, that's whatever. As long as it's not a mustache, we're fine. But, God, I hate it. That's not how you fire a rope. Why'd I do that? Whatever, that might be a puzzle later, we'll see. If you shook a matchbox hard enough, it would explode in your hand. See, that's funny. Yeah, can you ask the Gen Z men about all these mustaches? I think the fuckboy mullet and mustache combo is a real powerful look right now. People are really into it. I don't understand why. Basically, it seems like Gen Zers either want to have the uncooked noodles, like, scrongly haircut up top, the broccoli head, or they want to have the Australian tradesman. You know, the mullet and a fucking weird, scraggly mustache. I think both looks are deeply embarrassing and will age really badly. Meanwhile, millennials, God, I'd love to have hair. I'm still there for now. I don't know how long this will last, but like, I'm not noticing any huge recedings. Maybe there a bit. It's hard to tell when it's white, because it goes a bit translucent. Like, it's fine for now. Any bald patches there? No, we're fine. We'll see how it goes. As a Gen Z femboy, it's because the old locus of power and seriousness and proper behaviour are old white guys with well-maintained haircuts and clean-shaven. I do love being clean-shaven. God, it's so amazing to be clean-shaven. You know what? I'm going to, at some point over the next couple of days, I'm going to slather myself in hair removal cream and come out of that shower like Sting in Dune. The, you know, the famous scene where he's like covered in steam in the metal thong. I won't be wearing a metal thong. I don't know where I'd even get one. I've bought wigs now, fuck it. Well, that's fine. Wigs are cool. There should be less shame around wigs, as long as you're going, like, fun with it. You know, if you've got, like, a rotating thing of wigs, and it's like, you know, today I have a pixie cut wig, today I've got this long hair wig, today I've got this thing. Don't go like the Terry Wogan route, where it's like a hair replacement system, and, you know, it's just kind of a bit grim. Ooh, a hat! Oh, I'd love to wear this hat. Yes, and colours. She's not going to wear the hat, is she? Oh, that's so annoying. Cairn Raider, fuck off. God, I want to wear that hat. I want Lara in a tricorn. The tricorn is a very powerful look. I don't think I could pull it off, for instance, but if I was on, like, a survival island like this, maybe I'd try it out, see how it fits. She's working her way up to tombs. We've done, what, 2 tombs so far? I'm sure I've missed some. They're just optional things. Secret tomb nearby! Speaking of tombs! Yes! How do I do this?
That won't work.
That won't work. You fucking idiot. That won't work. I've got to find something stronger. Okay, fine. New equipment required to open. It's a Metroidvania, I forgot. I've always had ridiculously thick hair. Since I shaved my head, I've started losing a lot of weight, and it means my hair falls out a lot. I fear I will be a tiny bald one by Christmas. That is a thing, especially with rapid weight loss. I've had that before. If you lose a lot of weight relatively quickly, your hair can thin out quite a bit. It does usually come back. But, it can be a bit worrisome. Like, I've dropped, you know, kilos before very, very quickly and gone, oh no. I myself prefer being clean-shaven and my well-maintained ponytail and pompadour. Crap! I thought you were a rock. Baby. Oh my god, crab. I love crab. I love this so much. Best crustaceans. Echoing at animals is always glorious. I just didn't expect crabs. And seagulls. I like seagulls more than most people. They're kind of cool. You do have to be wary of chips, but like... that crab disappeared. Hello, little crab. Oh, he's over there. Are you friends? Ah! It's so cute. Seagulls are foul creatures. I despise them. I think they're fine. I've never had a problem with a seagull. I've never been dive bombed for like a 99 or something. I didn't expect crabs. Someone cut that out of context. It's fine. I just didn't expect crabs. It wouldn't be fine, would it? I've heard, speaking of shaving, I've heard that crabs are basically an endangered species now. Not that anyone cares, because I guess why would you, but like... basically, with the advent of people caring more about pubic grooming, they don't have as much of an environment to live in anymore. Because crabs are different from head lice, they're a different species. Maybe they meet in the middle via some sort of happy trail situation, but... they're basically gone. Although I think we might be in a renaissance of the bush. No comment on that, but maybe that'll rise up again. Where's that car engine? He was trying to start like a flooded engine. There we go. Oh, it's you people. Forgot about you. I hope so. Bushes are powerful.
I'm here. Laura.
The only bush I'd vote for. It's where the women keep their magic.
Yeah. Where is Alex?
Probably dead.
Over to the Endurance, grab some tools for Reyes.
Jonah, give the hoist a try.
This
You're
is
back,
gonna be
sir.
our best chance, right?
You're kind of
We've got
bent
to
over
try.
like a shrimp.
I'm glad you decided to join us, Lara.
Fuck you.
What can I do to help?
You could be less passive-aggressive about it in the future. Look who decided to come out of their cave. I was literally in a cave, actually. So you can fuck off.
Shit. We'd be able to lift
I
him
should
off
stop
smoothly
eating
with some
jellies, they're in
kind
my
of blocking
teeth.
tackle.
You're right. I should be able to fashion one from some pulleys.
There might be some on that rigging we can use. I'll check it out.
Be careful, Laura.
You don't care about me, and I don't care about you. Let's stop pretending.
I'm gonna see if I can get this gun working.
All right. I'll dismantle the setup and get the...
It's your puzzle brain origin story.
I can do it.
It's symbiotic instead of parasitic if you're into animal rights enough. Oh. I can't imagine. I don't know what crabs feels like. I wouldn't want to know.
Be careful there.
I imagine it's pretty unpleasant.
Watch
What
it,
the
Sam.
fuck did you just do?
Sorry.
It's like playing PUBG with people and they accidentally let off a shot and freak you out.
And don't touch anything.
Or real life if that happened. I've never had head lice either. Emma has. Not recently, when she was a child. And she's described it as really fucking miserable. I imagine it's similar, just, you know, a different head. But no, a crab, they don't, like, go in anything, do they? They're just strictly the outside. Like, they don't, you don't find, like, them in your urethra or something, do you? In which case, kill them all, maybe, even as a vegan. I'm happy to say I have no idea. Only ones who get lost. No. Okay, I can probably pull that in. I don't know why I would necessarily. I guess if you're loose enough. Oh no, they're all up in the flaps. I don't like calling them flaps. They have no right to my body while I'm still using it. I need this right now. When I'm dead, yeah, you can overrun me with lice and fleas or whatever. I don't care. Yeah. I think I'm going the right way. I don't know why that boat was even there, but that's fine. This is quite pretty as well. As the sea goes, once you're dead, Animal Sanctuary. I've told Emma that if there's any way of finagling this legally, or illegally, Just leave me in like a wooded area for some foxes. I don't care. I don't know what bugs eat people. Probably if you have flies, will probably eat you. Wood lice don't, right? It would be cute to be eaten by wood lice, but I think they're strictly wood and leaves. Whatever eats me, they can eat me. I don't care. Better than being pumped full of weird embalming fluid. Look at me flaps. My flaps are out.
Amazing. Portuguese.
Looks to be early 18th century.
You could wish to be buried in a woodland, but oh me, oh my, we bought this very loose, poor quality, leaky coffin. They're visibly rotting. What? Didn't you get this, like, prepared at all? No. We forgot. Okay. Wink. Ah! I'll maintain that I was pressing that button, by the way.
Amazing.
Yeah, it's very amazing, Lara.
Looks to be early 18th century.
My ex and awful stepfather got really drunk in the Keys once and fell asleep under his truck. When he woke up, cockroaches were trying to eat him. I find cockroaches a tiny bit cute. Just because I once read an article about how cockroaches... Oh.
Sounds like they got guns.
I don't know.
Are very, very touchy-feely with each other and like cleaning and showers.
What the hell are we gonna
And
do?
also that they... Can you shut up for a second? I'm talking about cockroaches. Shush, both of you.
Coming from the mountain.
Yeah, but that could mean anything.
We'll go in at nightfall.
Wait, you think that's a good idea? Maybe we should just wait here for the next shift.
Yeah, we'll be waiting a long goddamn time. Something's wrong, brother. Get your shit ready.
Brother.
Sundown.
Are we back in that Thunder in Paradise game? No! What was I saying? Oh yeah, cockroaches are susceptible to arthritis and getting kind of doddery and forgetful as they age. So it's just kind of a sweet image. They just got like a cockroach that was quite old and it was like, oh, I can't quite remember the way home, and it was all a bit like limping. And it was like, no! A poor baby! Hug it right now. Press E to ignite. Ignite what? Oh, this thing? Why would I do that? Sure. Where are the babes? Brother. Apparently do a Hulk Hogan impression. No, Jesus! Why is my gun out? I hate my gun! I'm hurt! Cry about it more. Do you want to step out? There we go. Right, put this shit away. Although I don't really have arrows, do I? So I guess it makes sense. Yeah, I have 0 arrows. So I guess we're going to have to use the gun. I used them all up on the last nightmare wave shooter bit. Was those arrows? Hang on. Back in business, baby! That's enough. Don't know where to go. I follow the white paint. You look quite silly when you're doing that, Lara. I don't mean to take away from your achievements. Seagulls. Easy.
There it is.
Why were they on this boat? Just these 2 guys, random guys. Also, there what is. I can't remember what we were meant to be doing. Do you want the anchor? What are we getting? Recover the block and tackle. I don't know what a block and tackle is. I think English people call their penoise their tackle. Although that might include the testicles. It seems like it would. Like fishing tackle is just kind of, you know, a jumble of strings and hooks and weights. So that might be balls and penoise. Do you think all the crabs are watching her climb and clapping their claws like yay, Lara? What do I do here? Use Lara vision. Oh, you want me to shoot it? That makes sense. Oh, that's the only bit you wanted. Ooh! Sorry, shit. That's pretty bad. I've just definitely heard people in English things going like, "Oh, me tackle. Get your tackle out. Get your tackle out for the lads." I don't know what they say. Frustrations are the best. I mentioned wood lice earlier. I do love wood lice. Or roly-polies. I love roly-polies so much.
What do we do?
Just shut up and get behind something.
Hi. Oh, your armor! You fucker. I only have so many of these. Oh, come on, not more. Please, not more. I only have a couple of arrows left. Probably get some more from you. Ugh. Wood lice always look like they're bustling on their way somewhere important, but are running a bit late. Whenever I see a roly-poly or wood lice or whatever, any isopod in the garden, I will follow them around for up to 5 minutes. Just kind of watching them go about their business, and it's really lovely. I think they're very sweet. Mechanics. I'm gonna drown in here. Oh, it's shallow enough that we won't drown. I hope they don't find that intrusive. I've heard that depending on the bug, depending on how small they are, they might not even really be aware that we exist because we're so huge. Like an ant or something might just basically see us as moving terrain. Like that we're so incomprehensibly huge to an ant that it would be like us trying to comprehend an elder god in Cthulhu mythos. We are the Torterra garden. Harold is that fucking weirdo following me in the garden again. Hello, I got your thing.
Thanks.
What's wrong?
Alex should have been back by now. It's Dr. Whitman.
Jonah, help!
He's obviously a traitor. He's the worm tongue. She doesn't care at all.
How many are there?
Yes?
Are you hurt?
Emma's here.
Anyone?
Must have scared them off. Feel like I've run for miles.
And you've barely broken a sweat.
Yes? Yes.
Must be fitter than I thought.
Why? No.
You could have led them straight to us. Like you did back to the palace.
What?
That's not how it was, Laura. They caught me while you were getting Sam.
What the hell's this about?
Emma was asking about
They said it was
guinea
the
pig
only way
vegetables.
they'd let you and the others live. I tried to warn you.
We don't have time for this.
worms don't have
Look, I don't know what
tongues.
the
though.
problem is between the two of you, and to tell you the truth, I don't much care.
I was only hoping.
Look, another word, and I swear to God, I'll start smashing that expensive dentistry of yours.
Stop.
It was an odd line reading.
If we fight amongst ourselves, then we lose.
No, you're too good for us.
You're right. Which is why this is not happening, okay?
I feel like that's a very tropey character.
Going after Alex.
The
Where were the
huge,
The engine room.
like,
Look,
Maori
people take
guy
care of
who's
themselves,
really
Laura.
nice.
Good. Then we'll be back soon.
I feel like I see that trope a lot, weirdly. Big muscle guy with lots of tattoos. From that part of the world, who's just like a cool, chill guy who's like, let's all be friends, dude. Gentle giant trope.
Here, take this bow. I've been saving it for you ever since I found it. It's powerful. Can shoot an arrow into almost anything.
Thank you,
Mine is made from sticks. So this is probably better. Yay, I got a compound bow. Sure. I'll just scrap my old one, I guess. Sure. I think a lot of heavyset Pacific Island people are generally quite nice. I don't know if this trope made me think that, though. Let's look at what we can get for skills. I have no idea. Can I get anything with this? Like my next bow? I need to be tier 3 specialist for that. So I can't take it. annoyingly. What can I get? I still don't know what I'm at. Can I get anything here? Pain tolerance, X expert. Use your climbing axe to deliver a stunning blow to your enemies. I never use that. Dodge counter after dodging, which I never do. Skillfully dodge around. I don't give a fuck about any of these, I'll be totally honest. What about in here? Animal instincts. Food sources and we don't need to eat. There's no survival mechanics in this survival game. Hidden pockets? We already have that. Orienteering, sure. I have sadly eaten all of my sauce and balls. Now I have some sad spaghetti. I think all spaghetti is sad because I don't respect spaghetti. But I've already gone into that before. New bullshit! Yippee! What can I get for you? Napalm arrows! That's so fucking stupid. Where are we getting the napalm from? And increases arrow damage. Well, we're obviously getting napalm arrows. That's so stupid. And we have just under what we need for the full upgrade, which is twisted bowstrings. But that's pretty good. I'll take it.
Lara, the Endurance is beached on the other side of those cliffs. You can probably use that new bow to make your way there. Maybe on those rocks
because it's fancier. I like noodles with plant protein, orbs, and sauce. The spaghetti happen to be the noodles on hand. This is another thing. I think if I had it in my power, I would ban people from calling pasta noodles. It enrages me in a way that no other, like, translational regional quirk does. My lasagna noodles. Can I get some scrap from here? Oh, it's just another book. We're gonna go book mode. Dough ropes.
Something in this place. Something I haven't felt since I was a child. When my father would go insane with rage, I would hide with my brother, and he would tell me the tale of Pania of the Reef. I remember feeling the ocean calling to me. I wanted to escape, to give myself to the silent sea. And now, as I look at the reefs surrounding this beach, I feel that urge again. I see Pania's green seaweed hair woven among the wreckage. I feel her tears in the spray of the waves lashing upon the rocks. Lara is right. This island is cursed. There's a rage here that will never let us go. If the worst happens and I'm the last one standing, I will let Pania take me. I will swim away and join my brother in the waves.
Okay, you're a bit too chill now. I'm annoyed by you. I met a lady from South Africa for the first time in my life today, which I think is cool. Apparently a lot of SA people have been moving to Hong Kong in the past years. The big nice guy is so poetic. It's a bit much now. Don't like you. I've turned against you like everyone else. Where's that other book? Right here.
Rolf, I know you want me to ease off Lara, but I'm hard on her for a reason.
I don't like her.
This big, expensive ship and all its people are heading into uncharted, dangerous waters based on her theories. Lara needs to understand the weight of that responsibility. I know it was your call, but sometimes I think you forget that she isn't actually your daughter.
How dare you?
No one else could get away with steering the Endurance into
I
the
may not
Dragon's
have cummed
triangle
her, but
without
I
at least
raised her.
some hard evidence. So you tell me, what convinced you? She's smart, I'll give her that. And I admit the expedition has potential. But big ideas and grand plans will only get us so far. You know as well as I do, nothing like this ever goes according to plan. Lara's green. If the shit hits the fan and she screws up, someone's gonna get hurt. Maybe it'll all play out fine.
It didn't.
But until we're sailing home safe and sound with a pile of riches, I'm not giving that girl any slack.
So there's this girl at work, right? Let's go try that tomb, now that we can more efficiently tomb. Where was it? It was somewhere around here. It was like a little cave. Problem is that everywhere kind of looks the same. I've learned so much about the world being in here. That is devastating. I noticed so many more things and I'm able to make more connections that would have passed me by completely if I hadn't heard more about other life in other countries from everyone in here. How is this the one place to actually get a good education? The tag is there for a reason, sort of. Where's the cave? Give me cave. Where did I even come in from? I don't recognize a lot of these places. I know, it's shocking. Strike. Was it up this way? I'm desperate for caves. I just want a tomb raid in my Tomb Raider game. Is that so much to ask? It apparently was in 2013. We definitely came this way. But I think it might have been before this point. So I don't know if I can get back up there. Bye. No tomb raiding for Lara. There it is! Okay, hang on. Tomb raiding for Lara. I recognize this place. If I don't find a tomb soon, I'm gonna fucking make one. You're having Uncharted Edgelord origin story and liking it. Fire that bow. Oh, that didn't work at all! New equipment required! God damn it! I just got a new shiny bow, you fucker! I don't know why I guess I thought that would work, considering I'm pulling it with my weak woman arms, but I don't know. I thought because it's like a metal body, we could wrap it around the rope and use it as like a lever, like stick it in the ground and go... What? Is it the pig? I mean, I like the pig as much as anyone. You go play with the pig? Hello. Are we cool? Oh, no! I'm sorry. We're mostly cool. He didn't try and come for me. Alright, where are we going next? Off in this direction. Arrows! It's the dinner bell for the crabs. Shoot ropes at craggy rocks to create rope lines. So that's all it does now. Because it can shoot through almost anything. I understand. Yippee. Is that a bomb? I'm worried it's a bomb. If you don't mind expanding, are you ruling out all pasta from noodles, or just the non-noodles like lasagna, bowtie, and spiral? That's another thing. Stop calling them silly names. But okay. I think calling any pasta a noodle is insane. But I can more understand calling something like a linguine or a tagliatelle or a spaghetti a noodle. But I have definitely heard people say like macaroni noodles and fucking penne noodles and tube noodles and stuff.
I'm gonna need a breaker bar and the rest of my kit.
So that's worse. But I'm against all of it.
Alright, I'm on it.
Lara is heading your way. You should wait for her.
Lara? No, I got this.
No, I hate Lara. We all hate Lara.
Going radio silent.
Alex, what are you doing?
We called them by silly names because we're too silly to call them the Italian names. It's like, I think I've really only heard Americans do it, but I guess it's more places. Call them like bow ties and tubes and spirals instead of like fusilli, or shells instead of calling them conchigli and stuff like that. I guess they just don't learn the names. Or is it not printed? Like, if you buy a box of noodles... I'm doing it now. If you buy a box of pasta in one of these countries, does it not say, like, fusilli on it? Or does it just, like, pasta spirals? Get some spirals! It depends on the brand. Oh, no. I couldn't even name a pasta brand. I mean, it's just pasta. It's called the Italian name in the shops, but we refuse to do it, I think, being so famously reasonable and open-minded. I think noodles should be reserved for actual noodles. Like, you know, a rice noodle, a ramen noodle, and an udon. Those sort of things.
Singed around the edges. What happened to your owner?
Is that a fucking reference? That can't be a reference to the Nicolas Cage remake of the Wicker Man, can it? You know, the how to get burned thing, and I think that's a bunny doll. I can't remember. I hope it's not. Is spaghetti not a noodle if ramen is a noodle? I just don't think they belong in the same world. Noodles are a specific thing to me that exists in a certain type of cuisine and is made in a certain way, and I just don't think pasta fits into that at all. It's pasta, it's a different clave. It's like saying a worm is the same as a snake, just because they're both long and thin. Hello, Emma. Or you know how there's legless lizards and snakes and there's a difference. Ramen or wheat noodles? Yeah, but you wouldn't put spaghetti in a bowl of ramen, would you? If you did, you should be left alone forever. Yeah. Please climb. Go wiggle. There we go. You have to wiggle. I was shocked to learn that when Americans say chicken noodle soup, they mean there's pasta in it. I'm still not recovered from that. I might now you mention it, especially if I get a moment to myself out of it. What exactly are we doing here? Hang on. I meant to go over there. Oh, that is not far enough. Oh dear. I could shoot this. I don't know. I'm not going to shoot the seagull, obviously. It's a little friend. Why'd I come up here, Lara? Lara? Why'd you do this? Oh, was it just the GPS cache? I don't want that. Wonderful. Only snapped an ankle a little bit. I'm loving that there's no boys to fight and it's just figuring out a way around. That's so much more pleasant. I'd also love a campfire because I think I have enough scrap to get my bow up again.
What'd they say?
Oh god, I was just complimenting you for once.
Killed anyone in a way.
Damn, seriously? Who the hell is she?
I don't know. They think she came in with that new wreck. She killed Vlad during the round.
Don't call Jonah that.
She killed one of the Russians?
Not just one. She took out Dmitri and Nikolai too.
Holy shit. Has anyone told Boris?
He's running over the salvage hop on that ship she came in on. I don't think he knows what's going on.
He finds out his brothers are dead.
Yep. Ignore that noise, it was the wind.
This son of a bitch is gonna lose his mind.
I'm guessing that's a boss that's gonna come up soon. Boris. Boris the Russian. Because this game isn't stereotypical enough. Oh, can I rob a grave? If you're not gonna go into tombs, you can at least rob graves. Lovely. Just robbing these random graves. No reason to. Not giving me anything. Was I meant to go up there? Felt like I couldn't. I guess I could hop across if I found my way up. The music in the background is doing a very irritating thing that I don't appreciate. Jump, Lara! And scrabble! And then shoot. God, I love the bow. I love the bow so much. Whee! Maybe I should learn how to use a bow. I know archery here, at least, is kind of reserved for pricks. But, you know, like posh pricks in posh private schools. But I did always think it looked really fun and cool. The problem is that I think a lot of the archery places will also make you use those really stupid looking bows. You know, the ones with the big counterweight and stuff like that they use at the Olympics. And they just look lame. When you use a bow, you want to use one that looks like this or like a Legolas or something. In the UK, it's legal to own a crossbow, I learned recently. Yeah, wasn't there some murders done with a crossbow recently in the UK? Like, within the last few years. It can't be that hard. What's the worst that could happen? That's conveniently hinged. People are still on the noodle thing. There's certainly Asian-style noodles that are closer to Italian pastas than it is to other Asian noodles. I think that's maybe where I'm at then. Only Asian origin things can be called noodles. Italians don't get the word noodles. They haven't earned it. Because pasta's worse than noodles. I think we read the same articles. I used to do archery and use a recurve bow, everyone there did. Germany is such a different place because you know Latin and did archery. In Ireland, that would make you the poshest person I've ever spoken to. Fuck you, everything is Nudeln. Nudeln. Whereas that's just normal in other places.
Where have all the children gone?
This'll annoy the Germans. Spätzle can't be called noodles either. Oh, okay. There's a little toy train. Lovely. Let's shotgun this open. I don't know why. I don't know why we're here. How much bigger was you than the bow? If you don't know, Grenarius is very small. But a recurve bow isn't that big. It's the long, like the Welsh longbows that are the monstrous ones, right? The ridiculously huge boys. Climb. Why am I going so high? This must be where I'm meant to go, I guess. Yeah, because we can crawl across there. Proud of our huge bows.
That should do it.
More people to murder?
What the hell are we gonna tell the
God, you're so fucking blind. If you're this unobservant, you actually deserve to die.
But you shot him. Details, man. They aren't
fine, I'll compromise. What is the Asian for noodle? I mean, that is such a stupid sentence. What's, say, I don't know, the Chinese word for noodle?
It was driving me crazy. Sun Queen this, Sun Queen that.
Or are they
All that
more,
goddamn
like, specific
praying and
about it?
chanting. I couldn't take it. You could have just knocked him out. I lost my temper. The place brings it out.
Can one of you turn around so you don't see the other one die?
You gotta control that
Just
shit.
for your own mental
Just
health.
keep your mouth
Oh!
shut about it, all right? Fine, fine.
Are you just gonna stare at each other in silence? Oh, I'm letting go! Sorry about that. Ow. Just trade arrows for a bit. That was a botched encounter. From me and the game there. Interrupted their loving gaze. Oh, it's the crab bell again. Not quite as big as me, but during that time I used to be a fair bit stronger. I don't think I've ever been strong.
This was used by scribes.
Also, you'd assume you would get a bit stronger if you're, like, pumping testosterone into yourself. But I don't know. I guess a lot of it is living conditions. A jade box.
A small engraving indicates this was the possession of an imperial ambassador.
I don't believe you actually know that sort of thing. According to Google Translate, the Chinese word for noodle is Nian Hao. Nian Hao. I started archery because Legolas. Nerd! I was never into Legolas. Like, even just as a character, I was never into Legolas. I always thought... he's probably the least cool elf I can think of in media. Because I normally always played elves in video games. I liked elves. But I never really liked Legolas. I just think he's a bit bland. even in the books, and especially in the movies, because God love Orlando Bloom. He is one of the worst actors I've ever seen, so he can't really do much. He's kind of there to look blankly at the camera and read out exposition. They're taking the hobbits to Isengard. Pretty elf good enough. I don't think he's pretty. I mean, you know, I have different types, I suppose. But like, I don't know. I don't know if anyone's hot in Lord of the Rings. I'm not sure. I guess the closest would be like Galadriel, and I guess Frodo. But that's about it. He never got any better either. I just saw him in the Gran Turismo movie, same shit. Orlando Bloom stars in a movie called The Shanghai Job, with a full Cockney accent, and it's jarring. It's a guilty pleasure for me. It was the do I want them or do I want to be them conundrum. The hobbits are pretty cute, lewd, and not just Bilbo and Frodo. Whee! Elrond is hot, and so is Sauron. I guess if you want like a dommy elf, if you want an elf who could hold you down, then you go with Elrond. Because he just looks like Hugo Weaving. They didn't really do much to him. Obviously. Let's go here, blow this dart, make more progress. To where? God only knows. Where am I going? I guess I'm going down that way, which means I'll check this way. Oh my god, elf ears. Where even the fucking are the elf ears? I don't remember where I put them. I'll have to find them. Hang on. They're not in this drawer, are they? No. It's been a while. I have found ears. There. Ears. These are a bit more hobbity. I feel like the elves, at least in Lord of the Rings stuff, has a lot more length to it. Whereas the hobbits are little, you know, micro ears. They're not as girthy. What was Liv Tyler's character's name? Arwen or some shit? Arwen. Gosh, she was so shit. She was, I would say, after Orlando Bloom, she's the worst actor in those movies. She is terrible. She was an attractive elf. Emma would agree. Emma, anytime Arwen comes on screen, Emma's like, oh, shh, look. So beautiful. I don't get it myself. Love a good long ear elf. I prefer ears like this. Like, if I could have any fantasy ear, it would be something like this. I think this looks nice enough. I wouldn't mind pointed ears. I'm not at the point where I would do any of that surgery, but, you know, I wouldn't mind an ear that has a little bit of a point to it. It would help keep my hair back when it's slightly longer. I feel like it would be a lot easier to sweep your hair behind your ears if they were, like, longer and pointy. Be like built-in hair clips. She makes such a production out of everything. I have no idea if this is the way I'm meant to be going. I'm just kind of picking directions. I'd go for much bigger ears, the still elf-like, and I'd want them to be floppy. See, I would not want floppy ears. Arwen feels like one of those miscast roles, like how Nick Cage nearly played Aragorn, except we got Liv Tyler as Arwen. She's not good. She's a bad actor. Like some actors, you think, Oh yeah, they are those characters. Like, you couldn't imagine anyone else. Like, very nearly Sean Connery was Gandalf. And Christopher Lee was up for the role of Gandalf as well, before he was Sauron. And neither of those would have worked. Like, Ian McKellen is so iconic as that role, you couldn't imagine anyone else. But with Legolas and Arwen, you're like, yeah, you could flit some people in there and they'd be better. They don't need to be those actors. Would have been so bad. Ooh, optional tomb! We're in a tomb! Yay! I'm going to use a gear thing. Give me more damage on this bow. Our bow is now incredible. This is my tube. It looks like a torture realm, but that's fine.
This was part of the research facility.
What research facility?
Were they sent here to investigate the storms?
If you say, I don't remember any research facility.
The power's still on. How is that possible?
Magic. Just been some. I wish you hadn't turned on the power, I'll be honest, but maybe that opened a door. Chris Lee would have been a good Gandalf, but no one else could have been Sauron. Night elf ears? Oh, that's not some fucking World of Warcraft shit, is it? Hang on. Are the night elves the purple boys? Night elf. Yeah, I think these people look fucking ridiculous, I'll be totally honest. This is what comes up when I Google night elf. I've never gotten these people at all. Right, back here. I don't think any of the World of Warcraft races look appealing. I've never played Warcraft though.
Got to be a way across this water.
Does there got to be? Or are you just doing wishful thinking? I bet you hate blood elves as well. They're a different thing. Hang on. Blood elf. Wow. Wow. Oh, yeah, it's so generic. So generic. It's like if you put... I mean, I'm sure some of these are AI because the world is a nightmare, but it looks like if you typed fantasy elf into an AI image generator. I hate them. I hate these a lot more than the night elves. Go back to this. Oh, I thought this was a body. It's just a... something. I don't know. Are you actually going to try and do this? This seems insane. Sick T2 Judgment Pala armor. Get out of here with your slurs, I assume. Are your children using terms like this? It could signify they're in a cult. I have the remake any movie with Muppets bucket list with Lord of the Rings trilogy on there. I don't know if I'd keep Lee as the only human, or just have Gollum played by Circus, but he's hanging out in jeans and a t-shirt and chilling out. I've heard that Gandalf should be the only human. Go out and we're just gonna drag ourselves. What am I doing? Oh, I'm pulling this down and then shooting this, I guess? Maybe? Okay, fine. Huh. I really thought I was gonna pull myself over on this raft. And maybe I have to catch this thing? But maybe I have to shoot out this light. But surely I would just shoot the wire or something. Hang on. Then go over to this and then shoot it. That's not working. And just because the light is out doesn't mean it wouldn't just be sparking anyway, so that's not the way. Maybe jump off. Do a little scrongle move. Oh, hooray. Over here? I don't want to get electrocuted. Is that a guy back there, or is that some pipes? Maybe I meant to pull this over. Somehow. I don't know why I would. Alright, well done, Clara. What did that accomplish? I'm guessing I might need to put this under this, so that I hoist that up, shoot this over, and then, you know... Can I clamber up in any way? Puzzle boys. I'm voting Lord of the Rings and keep only the Peter Jackson cameos. Pull. Straighten it up a bit. Not Lord of the Rings. Ah, now I can get over here. Smart, I guess. I still don't really know what we're doing. I guess I maybe literally just meant to run across there. That's why it's in slow motion. Scrongle. You need to scrongle faster! Scrongle! There we go. That's actually fine. Honestly, I don't know if we needed to scrongle at all. My model artist retired, so I'm working on a 3D VTuber model now. But I have 3D moving ears that can wiggle. I don't know, I wouldn't want long ears. I would want... I don't know. I guess my ideal form is some sort of kobold. Like if I were to remake myself in a character editor. Like Skyrim style. Some sort of little koboldy guy. That would be fine. But I would want like maybe small pointy ears. I wouldn't want big floppy ears. It's just a taste thing. Why am I in here? What did this accomplish? Can I break down any walls? It's not really something I can interact with. I mean, I wanted puzzles. I'd love like cat or bunny ears. I feel like they're very different. Also, with the cat ear, if you have, say, an anime girl with a cat ear setup, does she also have human ears? Or do they just replace it? Because that could look strange if it's just flat ear and then two cat ears here. But it would probably look strange with both. The same with bunny ears. Do you just have like flat skin and then bunnos? Not floppy bunny. I guess I can now pull this over, right? No, only cat. And then drag this in. I'm on fire a little bit. And then go here and then pull it quickly. And pull this again. Come on, pull it. Pull, 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 pull. Oh, fuck off! That's so annoying. Fuck you. I'm nearly there. Ah, my gun. Jump. Whee! Scrangle. Okay, now we need to just pull it slightly this way. Oh, wait. Hey, it actually worked! Okay, amazing. Now we can scrangle to our heart's content. If you have both kind of ears, you'd get clowned on. Don't you tell me how to scrangle.
A storage room. Artifacts from an ancient tomb. What were they looking for?
This is so lazy. Like, I just mean in terms of, like, what they've done here. They have this thing, you know, this, like, mini tomb or whatever, but they've literally just copy-pasted the normal template for a tomb's final room and then just slapped it on the other side of this wall. Like, it's ancient stone and shit like that. They haven't even bothered to change anything. Right, whatever. It's so underwhelming, isn't it? When you go and just pick up scrap. Scrap to upgrade your guns. At least it's fun. Let's go. Oh! That was not a clean landing. Tomb raided? We did it, Reddit! Ugh. I can upgrade weapons and skills at camps. Was there anything else I wanted to upgrade? I think my bow was all done. I could do something with that. The pistol's pretty much done. Let's do an ergonomic grip for the pistol. And nearly at a silencer. And then leave. We're done here.
I can't do that now.
Do what now? Oh, I was trying to scrangle. I pressed the scrangle button. You're in like a weird little tunnel. That's the perfect place to scrangle. You're kind of scrangling now. Now we'll see if we can find my way back. Somewhere around here? You don't want me to jump through a waterfall, do you? Maybe you do. Let's try it. Whee! Just about. I don't think I could make that jump, so well done. Light scrunglage. I don't know if that's a word or if I've made it up, but I think it fits. Just this particular little movement. Just kind of waggling around. Me in a tunnel pulling out my phone. The perfect time to scrandle. Ban. Versus heavy scrangling. Ah, get back up. Lara, whatever button I need to press, get back up. I need to be going in this direction. That's the wrong way. Which means there's probably some secrets. There's something there. It's fine. Let's go. I think of scrungle as being an intentionally rough and acute way of sketch. That's quite nice. I like that it is intentionally rough as well. Like that noise. It's like the Booba versus Kiki thing. It's like that noise just conjures up something being like a bit rough and weird. Where am I going from here? There. I haven't drawn anything in a long time, by the way. Well, every birthday that Emma has, I illustrate a card for her. But beyond that, I don't really do illustrations anymore. Because I'm shit at it and had no huge amount of will to get any better. I went to school for graphic design and illustration. And I was good at graphic design and really bad at illustration. And so after that, I went to school for multimedia production instead, because it was more designy. And it meant I didn't have to draw anything.
Soon she will choose her successor. I fear it will be me. I am now her favorite. She dotes on me, calls me her precious first daughter. Like a doll, she always keeps me close to her.
Some people are into that.
My hair, dressing me in her favorite clothes. It unsettles me beyond words.
It's a little bit like pet
more
play.
Disturbing, she constantly gazes upon my features as if she's looking at her own reflection.
And I can't get through here yet because my bow doesn't have enough juice to it or whatever. I need a winch attachment. Social media ruined art for me, trying to get recognised and get commissions and make a business out of it. I ended up hating drawing. So I sacked it in, and now I hope one day I'll want to pick up the paintbrush again just for me. I've still got some art supplies. I've got some oil paints, and I've got, like, sketchbooks and stuff like that, but I rarely ever feel like using them. I've got a drawing tablet somewhere. It's a cheap one, but it's there. I think last time I used it was for Gartic phone. Artists will be annoyed by me whenever I do illustrations. It's usually in Photoshop, which is not exactly custom built for art, but it's good enough.
The Endurance. They're tearing it apart.
No, I was so attached to that ship. Definitely care. I think I mistakenly tried to monetize something that was too close to me. Emma says that about why she chose the why she chose the college course she did, because I think I and everybody else assumed she'd go into history because she is basically a historian, really, like amateur historian, and she chose English literature. Which still makes sense, but she was like, I think I love history enough as a hobby that I don't want to ruin it by sort of dissecting it. So it's a similar sort of vibe. I actively left my creative job because having to create on the clock sucks. Also, career options were bad. Yep. What do you call a graphic designer? Unemployed. There we go, lovely, worked this time. Smart choice. I draw in Affinity Designer 2, which is a vector program. I've never really done vector drawings, like there's Illustrator. But to be honest, I've never really fucked around with Illustrator that much. I know the basics, I've done a couple of logos in it, but like, never really bothered doing Illustrator much. Making SVGs and stuff. Just smash stuff. It's fine. Can I use this huge gun, or is this like a... I was about to say, is this like a harpoon? No. I've pissed off so many raster artists. I started my digital art on Procreate. Procreate is such a bad name for a program, because I don't think you should make a program based on a pun. I don't think you should name your business or your program a pun. I just fundamentally don't think it works. Especially a sex pun. It just makes you look like a child. But I've heard it's a very good piece of software. I only draw in raster, same. Props to anyone who can do it and do it in vectors.
That should do it. Alright, try now. This is a waste of time. How many generators is this? What the hell are they using them for? It doesn't matter. They put in the orders, we fill. No questions asked. But we already shipped up all those portables last week. Are they powering fucking stadium lights? You should be quiet, brother. Don't talk like this.
Or having X in the name, it's just moronic. Nobody at all in their right mind would name a business X. I wanted to learn vectors, but fell out of love with it all before I did. I keep meaning to try Procreate. I got a used tablet for it and never installed it. It's not really drawing if you can manipulate the line art without having to erase or make a new layer. Procreate is a pretty good program. I've heard nothing but good things. I haven't done a stealth kill in forever. Okay, well it's not really that stealthy, is it? If everybody's just gonna look at me. Okay.
That should do it. Alright, try now. This is a waste of time. How many generators is this? What the hell are they using them for? It doesn't matter. They put in the orders, we fill them. No questions asked. But we already shipped up all those portables last week. Are they powering fucking stadium lights? You should be quiet, brother. Don't talk like this.
If you get a good program like Affinity Designer, I've also heard really good things about Affinity. You can draw conventionally, then go in and clean up the lines with a mouse easily. That's what I would always do. I have lots of drawings of, like, all the emotes I drew and stuff like that. I would draw them physically in a notebook, then scan them into Photoshop and clean them up in there, because I was shit at drawing. Honestly, I was better at technical drawing than actual drawing, like tech graph in school and like stuff like that. So with like compasses and tools, I could get them a bit better. Okay, let's fuck this guy up a bit, maybe. And we're not caught. That's fine.
Fuck, now what? This job is bullshit. Brother, please. I'm not your fucking brother. I'm sick of this place.
Easy.
We keep salvaging all this useless shit. We're working our asses off for what?
We're working our asses off.
The fucking Sun Queen? How much? Get down here.
That was very funny. I enjoyed that quite a bit. Oh no, there's a lot of men. Ow. My spleen. Ow! I don't even know where I'm getting shot for some of these. Alright, this could take a bit. Oh, or not. What? Oh, okay. It's another set of waves. Okay, I'm gonna run away in a second. There we go. Don't really like all the bombs that are happening. Can you stop that? Just keep moving instead of just standing still. There's one to the right of me.
Doesn't matter. Just get down here and take her out.
Hopefully, any more? Somebody just yelled time to die, so it's fine. Oh, it's one of you fuckers. Okay. I'm gonna bring out my special shotgun. And then we're gonna scrungle all over you. Go. Go. And then scrungle. Your weapons are useless, are they?
Keep firing.
There we go. Get scrangled, bitch. But good, that wasn't actually as bad as I thought it was going to be. Headshot, rampage. I never played a game that actually said any of those things, at least unironically. Is that like a Call of Duty thing? Double kill. Is that a thing that any game ever actually did? Unreal Tournament did that. I've never played an Unreal game. Okay, we should probably bring that down. I think I've only heard it be mocked by people. Oh, come on. Halo multiplayer did it as well. Unreal OST bangs, that's all I know. Maybe I'll play them at some point. I don't know if I would ever bother playing Unreal Tournament, because isn't that like exclusively multiplayer deathmatch shit, which I've never really been into. It's just not something I've ever really gotten. I remember playing a decent amount of Half-Life 2 deathmatch when I was a kid. But beyond that, I never got into that whole world.
Our coastal base has
jelly
been attacked
time.
by unknown assailants. We suspect the Americans have arrived and are attempting to sabotage our operations. Communications have been disrupted across the island, and we've sustained heavy losses. Many of our soldiers have simply disappeared. All remaining personnel are proceeding to the ancient monastery to ensure control of the weather phenomenon. We expect to meet heavy resistance en route. Request reinforcements as soon as possible.
They really do sound so camp when they speak English, don't they? I mean, I have no doubt this is not a German person doing this voice, but still. Halo's was double kill, triple kill, unfriggin' believable. Oh, Halo's so embarrassing. I'm sorry if you grew up with Halo and, you know, you're approaching 40 now, but I look at Halo as sort of an embarrassing time in gaming. Like, whenever I see footage of Halo, I'm like, man, people really were into this, weren't they? Like, it looks so cartoony and silly and boring as well. Whenever I see anyone play Halo, I'm like, this is so dull. If only Dave could hear you. Oi. At uni, my housemate melted his computer, so I got a new one and installed the recently released Unreal Tourney 2003. Wanted to push the graphics, and so hit max all in the graphics options. The game reacted by saying, "Holy shit, I'm calling the police on you." How do you get subscriptions that are being beaten to death? All of the people who are starting to, you know, get joint pains are angry. How dare you mock Halo? That was my childhood. Or my college years, or whatever the fuck it came out. I don't know. I'm gonna say Halo came out in 2003. We're the same age. That feels like it's gonna collapse at some point. 2003, try again. Oh, is it older? Can't be newer. Maybe it is. Is it 2004 or 2000? I honestly don't know. It's just an old, kind of boring looking shooter. A bit like GoldenEye. GoldenEye is really fucking boring and old and basic looking, but again, if you need varifocals now, and your doctor is starting to call you about maybe getting, like, you know, more regular checkups, then you love GoldenEye. Now you're just being a shit. I think Halo looks more fun than GoldenEye. I'd rather play Halo, but, like, GoldenEye I always thought looked really bad. I think I played, like, 20 minutes of it once in an emulator, and I was like, I don't get it. Ah! They're Donkey Konging me. Well, you didn't light it on fire first. That's really... It feels like a missed opportunity. Space Invaders is shite, like a Pong next. I'm not saying they don't have a historical place, but when I see people get like really nostalgic about them, I'm like, this is pure nostalgia. Morrowind holds up. Morrowind holds up better than Skyrim holds up. And I played both of them when I was young. Same with Oblivion. When did Oblivion come out? I was like 10 when Oblivion came out? No, that can't be right. I think it was. Did that come out in 2006?
I can do that.
Ah! There's something behind me. Oh, fuck off. Where'd you even come from? We'll get napalmed. It'll be great. Morrowind is peak dweeb and I love it. Yes, it's... I like Morrowind because it reminds me a bit of Fallout New Vegas, where it's kind of the last gasp of them being genuinely fucking weird and just trying strange shit, and not all of it works, but you know, Fallout and Elder Scrolls got so sanded down and shitified that it feels like that was the peak. Halo helped push the FPS genre forward in new ways. As someone who was born a year before it came out and grew up on more modern games, I'd say Halo C holds up. Same with the original Half-Life. I do love the original Half-Life. That is one of my favourite games. I played that so many times for some reason, even though I was 2 when it came out or whatever. So I can appreciate older, you know, I mean, look at my YouTube channel. I appreciate old shooters a lot of the time.
Take cover. There's an intruder.
Just Halo never really clicked when I'm watching it. Or maybe if I played it, I imagine it would be better, obviously. Bethesda didn't own Fallout when Morrowind was out. I don't know, did they? Because Fallout 2 and Brotherhood of Steel and all that shit was still Black Isle. When did they buy... Because 2007? 8? Was Fallout 3, and that was the first Bethesda one. So I imagine they bought it a few years beforehand, but probably not that far before, because Morrowind's 2002. So yeah, they probably didn't. I showed Lola the very first Fallout a few months ago, and she couldn't believe what it looked like. The Fallout 1 is aged, Fallout 2 is aged. I still like them, but I don't really go back and play them. You know, I don't know if I'd necessarily recommend the original couple of Fallouts, but if you're into that sort of game, that sort of CRPG kind of vibe, then they are very good. And it has something that modern Fallout is missing, which is the grimy unpleasantness, and also the humor. I think modern Fallout weirdly takes itself way too seriously, and also doesn't take itself seriously enough in parts. Like, Bethesda have always been way more interested in the pre-war glitzy glamoury bit than the actual, like, letting it be an unpleasant, like, ugly world with kind of glimmers of interesting niceness. Like, I think the ghouls are a good way of looking at that. The ghouls in the show, and Fallout 4 especially, they're basically just, like, guys with no nose, like, and no hair. Whereas in the original Fallouts, and even Fallout 3 and New Vegas to a lesser extent, they look fucking horrible. They look like corpses. They look fucked up in all ways. But you're not allowed to be ugly in modern Fallout. Unless you're getting a shotgun blast through the head.
Over there! She's on the second floor! Get up there! Let's go!
Am I on the second floor? I haven't been paying attention to where I am. There we go, lovely. Get napalmed. All good. Lovely, everything's fine. Oh god, where am I getting shot from? Hang on, back around the corner please for a second. Ugh. Bethesda didn't want any of the societies to rebuild from what I learned. Yes, that is a big thing. That's true in, that's a big flaw of the show as well. Is that the show is set after New Vegas and all this stuff, and after Fallout 4, I think. And still everything's a fucking wasteland. And it's like, we rebuilt, and then there was another bomb. And it's like, fuck off, Bethesda. It's a very stagnant... Ugh, Jesus. It's a very stagnant franchise right now, which is a shame, because it used to be so interesting.
What's going on? Who's shooting? Take cover. There's an intruder. Over there.
Anyone think guinea pigs are just hippie moles? I don't think this will work, because Dreya likely likes moles. I love moles. They're one of my favourite animals of all time. I've mentioned this before. Emma is in my phone contacts as mole. Light him on fire. What are you doing? How do I do this again? How do I make this lit up? There we go. It's gonna hurt. No, it's not. Ow! God, this hurts. This is bad. Reloading. Maybe I should leave this area. Hang on. Nope, that's not a good idea either. This could be difficult.
What's going on? Who's shooting?
No one was shooting.
There's an intruder.
See, I don't like this. The game is semi, at least, built around stealth. But they don't let me use stealth sometimes. They're like, no, that's too good for you.
Get closer. I'm taking fire.
Literally. Just, shoot you in the head. Now, where are these bullets coming from? Ouch! Did you actually say ouch like a toddler? Not even ow. Ouch. Ouch. Get behind something! There's only a couple left. It's probably not the ideal way of taking these people out. How are you not dead yet? You've taken 2 shots to the head, and I was told that this could punch through stone. Fuck me, more machine guns. We good? The music's starting to die down a little. Okay, good, thank you. That was miserable. I hated that. Can't you belly crawl to some cover? I wish I had slightly more control over what she does at any given time. I think if moles had been domesticated, I'd probably have some moles right now. I imagine you'd have to give them some sort of little tank of soil. But that would be doable. A bit like a terrarium for turtles or lizards. I'd also like lizards. Emma was always very anti having lizards since we've lived together. But recently, she's gotten into bearded dragons. Anytime we see a bearded dragon anywhere, she's like, it's so cute. So maybe we can get one of those. Although, and this is a sticking point for us, I don't think in the future I would ever be comfortable with having a pet that eats meat. And I know how that sounds. Okay, I know that sounds like a stereotype of myself. But I think it's true. Clearly didn't kill them all, did I? Because you're still fucking here. Jesus Christ. So I think bearded dragons eat insects. I'd want a lizard that would eat some fruits. Like an iguana, I think. Growing up, our village hated moles for some reason. They kept trying to poison them and flatten out the mounds. My accent nearly slipped there. Poison. Kept trying to poison them. Ugh, shivers. Eventually, all the moles moved to our garden because we had a big garden and didn't care if they lived in it, so we became the mole people. I was very sad to learn that Ireland doesn't have moles, because I'd never seen one, and I was like, why is that? Because we definitely have squirrels and deer, and I've never seen one of them here either. So I was like, maybe I've just missed them. And then I looked it up, and it was like, nah, no moles in Ireland. They never made it here, I guess. Is this where I'm meant to be? This doesn't feel like it. Oh, it's another one of these lifts. Did you say you've never seen a squirrel here? Yes, I've only seen one squirrel in real life in my life, and that was in England.
What kind of trouble have you gotten yourself into?
Never seen another squirrel. To the point where people called me over to the window and went, look, Dreya, a squirrel. And I went, oh, that's what they're like. One mole in Ireland, exactly. I know, when I say that, people are like, how? But I guess they just don't exist where I am. Like, some people react as if I've said I've never seen a pigeon. I've also never seen a deer, like I said, and we're apparently overrun with the fuckers. Just never seen one. I don't frequent their areas, I guess. What do I do with this? Can I pull you? Nope. Alright, well I might be able to attach you to this down here, maybe?
Lara's totally right. Something seriously fucked up is going on here. The natural phenomenon that causes the weather to go apeshit, a military research base, some kind of sun queen, and a crazy cult. I mean, if I didn't know better, I'd say this is a big put-on. TV cameras hidden in the trees. But, you know, I gotta admit, it's scaring the shit out of me. I keep cracking jokes to cover it up. Reyes looks ready to kick my ass. I think I need to do something useful before I completely lose it. I wish I could be more like Lara. She blows me away. Not only is she brilliant, but she's also an
I've got such ick.
Now, if she didn't notice me before, she sure as hell won't now. But maybe I can still do something to get her attention.
I hate this guy. I don't even remember who this guy is. I don't remember who Alex was from the opening, but I hate him. Ugh, that would give me shivers. Oh, I've got 2 skill points. Wonderful. Anything useful? Probably not. I'll just spend them on anything. Master that. Hey, I've got specialist here unlocked. Yippee. Now I can actually get some useful shit, I'm sure. I can get cartography. I honestly don't care about that. The best way to get Lara's attention would be to kick the poor, surely. Bow expert? Was that tier 2? Stab enemies at close range with your arrows for extra rewards. Also unlocks a headshot reticle. Don't really know what that does, but okay, master it. A headshot reticle. Can I upgrade anything as well? Pistol, silencer? Sure. What is this headshot reticle? I have no idea. That looks exactly the same. Maybe when I go over someone's head, it like says, shoot now! Which wouldn't be that helpful. Oh, I really thought you were going to attach it to that, but I guess not. I don't know why we're up here then. I don't know why that was an option. Maybe again, once I get a winch, I can smash through this floor. Like, pull this down, it'll smash through this cracked floor, and something will happen. Go eat some fruits.
The date reads May J6, which is 1873.
Not that old. I'm not that impressed,
One
sorry.
side is worn down, as if it was rubbed repeatedly. Maybe this was a soldier's good luck coin.
I don't know why. I find that gross. There's a little weirdo rubbing a coin. I don't have any good luck charms or anything, because I'm not 4. That's so mean. As I was saying it, I was like, is that too mean? Tie this off. Jump down. Yippee. I think even when I was 4, I didn't have any. I don't have any, but wish I did. Everyone's getting it today. My good luck Halo doll! No! There's 0 whimsy today.
Damn this unstable ship. You two, go restack that cargo for transport after you finish with that.
Leave my ship alone. Oh, you don't see me, that's lovely. You think you'd be happy playing a nice game with your internet pals, but no. I don't know. If somebody came up to me and was like, this is my good luck charm, I think I'd look at them the same way as somebody who came up to me and, like, said, I think this crystal cures headaches or something. Which is to write them off as a human being. Are you chill with me? You don't seem like you'd be chill, but you obviously don't have peripheral vision. There's also a big man behind you, I think. I can bring out my gun. You know what? Shotgun seems like a good idea here. And it put the flame on. Beep! That's not a shotgun! Who the fuck is Big Boy here? Fucking hell! Scrangle. That didn't seem useless.
Hold still, this will be quick. No! Come here, little rat.
Ow! Oh, that hurt. My tiny skull. Don't call me a rat just because I'm scrangling, by the way. Ow! It does. It really does.
Don't do it. Walk away from me! I'm gonna crush you!
Don't do what? You're winning, I think.
I crush you!
Are you Boris? You don't sound like Boris.
You go! Hold still!
Okay, I need to scrangle and then shoot. How do I fight you? How do I kill you? What do I do?
Come here!
Like, I can get him down a little bit, but then he just kind of gets back up. I'm missing something.
What's happening?
I feel bad. What's happening?
I'm gonna crush you!
Like, kill him! There we go. I forgot the button! Okay, that's gonna be rough. I don't know what button I wanted there. Maybe F?
I crush you! Your weapons do nothing.
Your weapons do nothing. F? I did it! Ah! I did press F, you fucker! I'm running out of ammo. Fuck off! I hate the quick time offense. Space? It said press F to swing X, didn't it? At the bottom? Oh, fuck me. Reload.
What's happening?
I feel like you weren't really intent on blocking there. F. Press F to swing out. There we go. That was a miss as well. Oh, I'm doing it a bit too early each time. This is going to take a bit. Maybe switch to gun.
Damn it! Stop moving!
Ow. I feel like he's taken so many bullets, he should be dead regardless.
I'm gonna end you, girl! Don't do it! Oh! Ah! Back off, rat!
Okay, so the entire time I've been playing this game, I've been trying to hit it basically on the ring. I think I might be doing it too early, and I meant to do it within the ring. I'm gonna try that next time.
I crush you!
Can you just stop and have a breather for a second?
Crush you! What's happening? Fuck! Don't do it.
None of the buttons work. I'm gonna reload the checkpoint. Let's try this again.
Let me try.
Damn this unstable ship.
Goddamn unstable
Go
shit.
restack that cargo for transport after you finish with that shit.
Hi. Hi. now we run.
Now I'm gonna kill you! No!
Ah!
I'm gonna catch you, little rat! No!
Die, you son of a bitch!
The thing about this is that if reloading doesn't work, I might need to exit and restart the game, but that might bring me back to the last campfire, which might have been a while ago. Let's exit the main menu. Let's quit the game. Last thing that came up was Blood Elves, good. And then back in here. After it sinks, I guess. You done sinking? A little red? Yeah, there we go. I'm nearly finished my cup of jellies that I brought in at the start of the stream. Just one left. Last campsite save. I mean, like... How long ago was that? 56%, 56%? Okay.
Here, let me try.
God damn this unstable ship. You two, go restack that cargo for transport after you finish with that.
That's over here, little rat.
Easy. Guys, his voice lines are so goofy. Okay, well, it helps if we don't do the thing that makes a crash by failing. Oh, reload. Reload in your scrongly way. Yay! It actually fucking worked. It was easy when you don't fuck it up and the game works. Yippee! Quicker stuff with that. Maybe I can use that to pull heavy objects. There's a couple of doors we can now access. Like I said, it's a Metroidvania. Reminds me of that meme with the Beefcake Boys who want to punch a hole to get to something. Is that from the Malcolm in the Middle episode? The one episode of Malcolm in the Middle I can remember enjoying as a child. Because I hated that show. What do I do with this? Hang on. Pull heavy objects. Hold E. Okay. Sure, that works. Oh, we're breaking our own ship now. Fine. Whee.
Back here again.
Home. It's pretty grim, but then ships are always a bit grim. I don't like ships very much. This is my room. Is that meant to be me? Genuinely no idea.
So much has happened.
I feel like I am undergoing a character arc.
I suppose on some level, I have Lara to thank for this job. She's always believed in me. The academics at college dismiss filmmakers.
I love Lara. Nothing bad will ever happen with Lara.
American troublemaker with the camera. But you know what? Most people can use a little trouble in their lives. And deep down, I know Lara just wanted to cut loose sometimes. She just needed a little help unlocking her inner party girl. We had so many awesome adventures together. That insane backpacking trip through Bulgaria. I was always dragging her out to clubs. And the hiking trip on the south face of Kilimanjaro. All Lara wanted to do was explore ruins. But who knew we'd run into so many cute guys?
Oh my god, cute guys!
I have a feeling this expedition is going to be one for the books. Lara with her notebook, me with my camera, another crazy adventure.
It's really laying it on thick. Alright, fantastic. I love it. Oh, there's a man.
Down below. They went after a survivor. You found someone alive? Yeah. We caught him in the water, sneaking aboard. But he escaped below. The ship is starting to go down. Might as well just let him die down there.
No one's here. There we go. Lovely. Everything's fine. You're cute. Ban Emma. Emma might be a moderator. I don't know if we can be banned, but ban Emma. Oh my god, Lara, stop robbing tombs and get with some cute guys. Has Lara ever had a boyfriend? I don't think... there was no implication of that in the original game. And she doesn't seem interested right now. Lara might be aromantic. And now very wet.
Alex! Are you in here?
I'm down here.
I don't know if I want to save you. You've got like a weird crush on me and it's deeply off-putting.
Come on. Ah! God damn it, out!
Is that you? Are you trapped under some barrels? Oh god, what have you done to yourself?
What are you doing here?
What's going on? You
Sorry, I'm getting zapped.
I'm pinned down in here. It doesn't look good.
Oh, that fucking nerd, the Redditor. Oh, of course he has a fucking crush on me.
Just hold on. I'm
Ugh.
going to get you out of there.
Okay,
Somehow.
Just hurry.
I'll take my time if I like. Shut up. You'll thank me for it regardless. Looks like I might be able to get up into the gutty works of the boat at some point. Might be able to drag something. I could shoot you with a rope arrow and drag you through the hole. You might lose some stuff there. Can I jump up that high?
Use it to move the wires blocking the door.
Oh, you've gone God of War mode. I'm sorry, I was having fun figuring out what a puzzle was going to be, but no, the hook's on a track. Cool. So what, I just pulled this?
Damn it. The track's blocked.
You wanna give me another hint, game?
If I could get up there somehow, I might be able to clear it.
Well, if you can bring it back here a bit by one chunk, then I can climb up that way. If you drag it this way, but I don't know if you can. I need it one chunk this way. No. What if I use it without the rope accelerator? And you just put it one chunk. No, you can't even one chunk it. Shut up! I'm busy. Because that ladder would match up with that. One chunk it. Can I latch onto anything else here? No. Oh, I can push it like that! And then chunk it down here. Stop touching it then! Fuck off, I'm not your mum. No, that doesn't really do it either, unfortunately. I need this to line up with this. How would I block it by one? I just... Come on, just... I'm annoyed. Come on. Shut up, Alex! You're mansplaining tomb raiding to me. That doesn't help. Now we're back to where we fucking started. I needed to stop on one of these corners, I think. I didn't realize it would continue on that way. Right, pull it out this way. Maybe shunt it down this direction? Then down this way, and then across. That'll do it. Whee! Puzzle genius.
I'm sorry for dragging you into this mess. I don't know what I was thinking. Coming out here. I thought I could be the star of my own goddamn action movie. Guess it doesn't always work out like that. Laura, I'm in bed.
Stop calling me Laura.
Got it.
Got it.
Great.
Alex, I'm a-coming.
Alex! Alex! Oh, God. I've got to get in there.
Do we?
Alex! I'll have you out of there.
All right. Now to clear the way.
It's cleared. just need to rummage it all the way back here. We'll be fine. Alright, coming through. That was all we needed! I thought we were going to send that through so that it broke open the door. I didn't realize all we were doing was throwing a fucking hook onto it. We could have done that from over here. What a fucking nerd. Fuck you, Lara. You're just as bad as everyone else. Alright, I'm getting rid of that leg. It looks fucked.
Finally, I impressed you.
Let's get you out of here.
God, God.
Oh, sorry.
Well, that looks like my dance career is over.
Shut up! Kill him.
What are you doing? You'll kill us!
I'm not gonna make it out of here, Laura.
Good.
Take the tools.
Not without you.
Lara, run. You're way better off. He's still doing fucking Reddit lines. Get the fuck out. All of this for a wrench.
The others are counting on us.
Go!
Now.
And don't you dare kiss him. Oh, that's so lame. I hate it. I'm not being funny, but this is only because you're gonna die. We're just mates. Woo. Fuck me, this game is dumb. Might be one of the dumbest single games I've ever played. The week this woman's having. Oh, shut up. Alex was a nerd. We're glad he's gone. You read his fucking weird fan fiction about you. Oh my god, I gotta win her love. You can let Reyes die. Jonah can live. You and Jonah can go on adventures, but let's be honest, none of these people showed up in the other games, so it's probably fine. How do we leave, do we think? Probably through here. And then go. That looks so fun. Oh, the thigh burn you'd get though, Jesus. You better hope those trousers are sturdy. It's gonna send down your vulva if you're not careful. Right, fantastic. We're here. We don't really have any more gear or salvage to upgrade, so that's where we're gonna leave it. Oh, yeah, nearly 4 hours of Tomb Raider. That's pretty good. I like Tomb Raider. This game is not as good as the original Tomb Raider, but it's pretty good. It's fun. I like how wacky it was. In fact, I feel like this session was lacking in that sort of wackiness. We got the one Sonic the Hedgehog bit, and we got that bit there. Both were insane, but I wanted to go even wackier towards the last half. Just to top what it's already done. Let me exit the main menu. Good. A fun time. Is the sad face because of the vulva comment. Let's quit that. And go over to this screen. I will be live again tomorrow with Emma. 4 hours of very little raiding tombs. We raided one tomb, which wasn't even really a tomb. It was like a research base that had tomb shit in it. It was just grim. I would like more tomb raiding in this game. Other than that, it's fun. Also the plot's shit and the acting's shit. Other than all that sort of thing, it's fun. You know, you don't need those sort of things. Those definitely don't make up important parts of a story. I will be live again tomorrow with Emma to play more Sherlock Holmes versus Jack the Ripper. Emma has been reading quite a lot of Jack the Ripper stuff and watching documentaries on Jack the Ripper and Victorian life in general in London, so I'm sure she will have things to say about it. But it should be fun. And about the character we all came to know and love throughout this game, Alex. Yeah, the character we had one conversation with, I believe, and then one letter, and then died. I didn't even know that was who he was until we saw him under that pipe. So I'm glad he's dead. Anyway, thank you for watching, everybody. Like I said, live again tomorrow. You can go to my YouTube channel if you want to see me in a much more coherent, better form. And there should be a video on Saturday. And I will plug the Discord as well, and Blue Sky and other things I'm on at links. So go there. Bye!